Member for York South Weston.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I'm very pleased to rise again in support of the member from Saint-Bagot motion to create a national housing strategy. As we know, the Government of Canada used to be a big player in the housing market of Canada, but the Liberal government in the 90s got out of the housing market completely, left it up to the provinces and to the cities themselves. And we've never really recovered from that decision by the Liberal government. The Conservative government, whenever we ask a question about housing, likes to say that they're spending a lot of money on housing, but they're taking credit for something that the NDP did. The NDP actually was the party that, in a negotiation with the Liberals in 2005, negotiated that there should be money spent on housing in Canada as part of the budget, and that money is still there. However, this government is attempting to cut that money, and this government is threatened to cut off money for the co-ops in Canada, which is another bad sign of things to come. This bill would force the government to create a regime in which they dealt with the provinces, they dealt with the municipalities, they dealt with the territories, and put together a strategy that would create affordable, reliable housing for all Canadians, not just those who have the money to do it. We have, in my riding, 16,000 seniors, 16,000 people, over 15% of the riding is currently over 65. Those seniors are, some of them are desperately afraid that they aren't going to be able to find a place to live in the near future because there is no strategy, either provincially or federally, to create housing that seniors can afford. And we have a growing number of these seniors. And I'm being told by the Speaker that my time has run out. I've got a few more seconds. So I want to say that there are situations, there are places where seniors' housing can be affordably built. In the province of Ontario, they are tearing down hospitals. They should be using those hospitals, as in my riding, as seniors' housing. They're tearing down schools. They should be using those schools, as in my riding, as seniors' housing, because those seniors deserve a better place to live. And we deserve, as Canadians, to have a housing strategy put forward by the federal level, and this bill does exactly that. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Right on, sir.